I start with a piece of rope that's for a man's bracelet. It's just a little bit, a couple inches taller than my knee from the ground. For a necklace, you'd make that another 6 inches or so up to your thigh. And you're gonna fold over about 5 to 6 inches of rope.
Over and back through.
So you did just like so. And the first one you do is going to be one way, and the second one you do is going to be reverse of this if you're making a bracelet. So you bring it over like that and just wrap it around a couple of times. So now you've got 2 wraps and a loop at the end. And you're just going to loosen these loops a little bit as you shove it back through, and kind of hold everything in your hand so it doesn't unravel.
Okay.
Alright. And I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna take another loop with this. There we go. You can also take and burn the end of the rope so it doesn't fray like that, but we're going to cut the ends off. So now, very loosely, this is what it looks like until I start tightening it.
Yep.
Okay. And to tighten it, you're going to pull this one of these here that comes out on this loop.
You pull the big loop.
Yep. And then you're going to pull this at the same time, kind of equally. You kind of got to play with it while you tighten it a little bit. And as it tightens, you just straighten it. Don't tighten it too fast. And then when you get it so that it's uniform, you give it a good cinch like that.
Yep.
So now you've got the first one done. We're going to end up cutting this piece off. And if I want to, of course this is way too big and I'm going to need a lot more to double over on this, so I just pull it through. Quite that much. Now we're going to do the same thing, only opposite. Now I managed to get an extra loop on this one, which won't hurt a thing.
Depends which way you look.
Yeah, if you look at it that way, it's still 3 as opposed to 2. Won't hurt a thing. Prusik knots can be any number of these. A Prusik knot you climb a rope with might be that long.
Now you can see if the natives like them. Try one out here.
She already has it.
Oh, sorry.
She needs the linen.
Needs the sheets.
That's Sanri. Sanri.
She did my laundry yesterday.
Yeah. And so now we just take a knife, and find a wooden edge to
And would you burn that then?
yeah, you could. They make burners that just slice it and leave it. They leave an end that looks like this right here. It's just kind of melted. You can do it with a match or whatever. Okay, you loosen it all up like this by pushing the knots together, and then to tighten it you have to grab one of the ropes at a time and pull the knots away from each other until you get it to the desired I like to leave them a little loose so they're not uncomfortable.
And then you said to get it off, if you're new, you have to bite the single one to pull it?
Yeah, if you don't have anyone to help you, you bite that and
just pull those down?
Pull the knots away from where you're grabbing
Okay.
it. Take the single one, not the double one,
Yeah.
to loosen it and pull the knots away from where you're grabbing it.
And this was a lesson by Sawyer.